Chris, Adam, Chris, I'll start with you. After the lows of Saturday and the penalty shootout defeat, how delighted are you to have got 3 points on the board in your first league game?
Absolutely delighted. Same as Saturday, we asked for the boys to just put their effort in, give us 100%. We can't ask for much more. Obviously, it's a warm day out there today. The difference was today we wanted them to play football as soon as they won that ball back, and to come from the defeat on Saturday on penalties to showcase the ability to come back and win. And absolutely delighted for Hinckley as well after Saturday to get that goal. Really, really superb.
Great moment for a young lad, isn't it? To have gone through what he did on Saturday, missing that crucial penalty, and then to go and bang one in the top corner in the 90th minute to win it.
Absolutely. And I think what we said when we came in here is we are looking to bring in young players, local young players who can do a job, who can learn from some of the more experienced ones. And it just shows today the quality that Henley's got. He played right wing back on Saturday. He's come on today up front. We asked him to go and be busy and run around, and he did that. Give away 2 fouls, little things that actually will teach him and will help coach him and learn. But then to go and pull that out of the bag to finish the game off, just immensely proud of every single one of them there today.
Adam, there's been a couple of occasions this year, so before you guys came in, where there's been late goals conceded to deny his wins. How proud are you with the way the lads stood up to what was a physical battle second half?
Yeah, I think we had a game plan from the outset, but the lads have to manage themselves, especially in those conditions when it gets to that point with the game, where we know that they come late. They've come late, obviously, against Atherstone last week, and they've come late in multiple games, and they did put us under the cosh. Proud of the lads for managing it themselves. Keelan obviously needs a shout out because he's pulled 3 out of the top corner. And he has pulled 3 out of the top corner. But Zaki doing a job for us at centre half, and just in general, the effort in those conditions, you can't ask much more than that.
And particularly when you're up against a physical side, having to do with a lot of high balls into the box with 3 centre halves who aren't kind of naturally centre halves. Must be absolutely delightful the way they stood up to the challenge.
Yeah, and they've done that from when we come in. One thing that we really like about this group is they will organise each other, and they do organise each other. We gave them a moment at half time to look after themselves. You've got the likes of Donzo who's talking to people at half time and saying we need to do this. So there's a lot there to work with. And yeah, just generally to get 3 points on the board, really pleasing.
Chris, 2-1 up at half time. What was the message at half time, and what were your kind of reflections on that first 45?
I think the reflections at half time, as Adam's already said, was we give them a little bit of time just to manage themselves as players. I know that sometimes you like that, and sometimes actually it's good for them to have 2 or 3 minutes before you come in. And the message was just relax, just keep doing what you're doing, just keep trying to play football. There was a couple of tactical things that actually we asked them to keep doing. And keep getting people like Luke Jones, who I thought was outstanding as well today, one-on-one, and give him the opportunity. And it was about just that trust. We trusted, and it was key. Adam said, we trust you to get through this game now. We trust you to manage this game on that pitch. Because we can shout as much as you want, we can give instructions, but I know as when I'm playing, sometimes you just put your thumb up and you don't hear it, and they have to manage it. So the tactical things at half time were all about trust, more so trust, and just get your foot on the ball and win those battles. And obviously, again, young Caleb come on, we asked him to do a job there, particularly with their sort of danger target man, and he came and sat in front, and he did really well.
Adam, a couple of new faces in the side today. Tell us a little bit about Jordan Clement and Louis Baker.
Yeah, so Ivor Green's been fantastic with us since we got this. Been a whirlwind 36 hours to be fair, trying to bring lads in. Jordan Clement's obviously been playing at Lichfield. He's got the ability to completely run games from that position. You could see flashes of that today. And then Louis Baker's obviously trusted. He's been with us multiple times at multiple clubs. He's a big, physical, strong presence up there. So to get him across and over the line was fantastic ahead of today with the Saturday and the Monday game.
One more Northampton team at home. Done another Northampton team at home to come this next Saturday. How do you look ahead to Solway Rangers, Chris?
I think we go ahead with the same mentality, the same mindset. I just want to give a shout out before we go into that to the crowd today. I thought the crowd were excellent, especially when we needed that little bit of a lift and dealing with those high balls into the box. They really do give the boys that extra little bit of a lift there. So it's great, and obviously we're keen to see it as many more down here as we can. So fantastic. But we go into Saturday with that same mentality. If you work harder than them, generally you will come out on top, and that is what you will get from Adam, Ross and myself, a team. You will always get them to see them work hard.